G'day guys, and a very big welcome to my introduction to the A+ 220-901 course. That's right, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to become PC superstars, and that's my goal here, to get you guys on board that. So today I'll just go into a little bit of an introduction about myself and also discuss what you're going to learn in this course, why you should learn this stuff, and yeah, I suppose sum up what we're going to talk about for the next video. So I'll get into about who am I. My name is Tyson, if you haven't already checked out my introduction to the channel, online computer coaching. So my main goal is to obviously empower people to get into the technology career, and also just really get them stuck into learning, getting the foundations right. And there's no better way than starting off with this course, I wouldn't have thought, and essentially have an eye towards career progression and all those sorts of things. So I currently work full-time at a clothing company, global clothing company, which is keeping me pretty busy for 40 hours a week. I have not achieved this certification, but I have achieved a degree in information technology very recently. Also have the Cisco PC and hardware certification as well, and also my certificate 3 in information technology. So I think I've got a reasonable gauge on this stuff, and I've been told I teach things reasonably well, so hopefully I can do that for you guys. Fingers crossed there. So you're probably wondering, why on earth should I get my A+? You know, stop telling me what to do, all those sorts of things. Just have a crack. For starters, just have a go. Build your foundations early. Have a certification behind you. It's a very competitive industry, IT, and anything, and I mean anything that you can have over your opposition, your competition, is absolutely valuable. And it could be as simple as having an A+ certification that makes someone better off than yourself, and then they get the job and you're just sitting at home thinking, wow, what am I doing, where am I at? So those are big reasons why. Self-pride, that's another reason. So look, if you're interested in IT, or at least want to have a crack at it, give it a go. It's massively worth doing, even though I don't have the certification, but I have very similar certifications that are not exactly A+, but yeah, as I said, the Cisco, and also my certificate 3, which was on similar things. What you will learn in this course, and I've got a bit of Ty Lopez here, so you could probably guess knowledge would be certainly spot on. I'll just go into the PDF for you guys, just to give a little bit of a show of what's going on. So might just move that out of the way. So this is the exam objectives, and essentially every bit of content that's going to be covered. So this is relatively comprehensive. I'll have this in the description for you guys, a link to it. So yeah, I've got a lot of information here. This is probably the big one to sort of look out for. So as we can see here, hardware makes up 2 of every 3 questions based off simple maths and simple percentages there. And a lot of hardware, networking, mobile devices, hardware, and network troubleshooting. Now, to get your A+, you need to complete 2 exams, and this is one of the exams. This is more so the foundation, real nuts and bolts. The second lot elaborates on that and also goes into a little bit about Windows. So they cover each other pretty nicely, and one's obviously just a bit of instruction. So you've got your main topics here, and I endeavour to go through basically as this sort of shows with my video order. So you've got RAM, you've got PC expansion, and it goes on for quite a while actually. This is going to look really tough on the eyes, but it goes through those 4 topics, and I'll have some presentations and hopefully entertain you guys a little bit as well. That'd be awesome. So I'll go down the bottom here, and they've even got some fancy acronyms, which I don't believe you have to remember too much about, based off sort of my understanding, and obviously subject to change, but that's pretty much it. I'll have the link for that in the description below. Let's get back to the presentation here. So that is what you'll learn. You'll learn about RAM, you'll learn about CPUs, you'll learn basically anything that's inside of a computer that needs to operate for the PC to function. We'll give a little bit of a sneak peek to lesson 1, and it'll be all about the BIOS UEFI, which is the new sort of BIOS standard the computers essentially use. And I guess this is sort of an area where it sort of has detailed information about a PC and what it needs to boot up, what is it booting from, all those sort of things. I'll delve into that on lesson 1. And that's pretty much it for this one. So guys, subscribe away if you want to get access to this course. You know, it's on YouTube, available for free, but subscribe away to keep up to date with everything and keep the numbers rolling along. More subscribers, the more content I can punch out. So we muchly appreciate it, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully you enjoy the course and strap yourselves in, enjoy the ride. I'll catch you guys on the next video.